Good morning, everybody, on this Sunday, April 19th, and I'm Wednesday. Good morning. I think that this stay-at-home order is starting to go to my head, make it go a little crazy. Wednesday's like, oh, mom's paying attention to me. I better roll over and show her my belly. Right, Wens? Yeah. Yeah. It's Sunday. I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride today. It is, I'm not doing a foundation review, obviously. It is 11:40. Woke up at just after 9 o'clock. My alarm actually went off at 8. I originally woke up at 5:30 because John got up at 5:30. So I got up at 5:30. Took me forever to fall back asleep because then I got Neil up because Neil had to be at work at 7. So I ended up getting Neil up. And so, because I still wasn't asleep by like 6:15, and I finally fell asleep somewhere around 7 o'clock, maybe quarter to 7, because I heard Neil leave for work, and he left just before 7. So, hi. So I did hear him leave before I was able to fall back asleep. So then I fell back asleep. My alarm went off at 8 because I was going to get up and do a foundation review. I ended up hitting snooze once and then resetting it to 9 o'clock because John was still asleep. So with John still being asleep, I didn't want to wake him up by leaving or trying to shower or anything like that. So, say hi, I'm Wednesday. I'm Wednesday. Anyway, so I finally ended up getting up about 9:15 because I needed to go to the potty again. So I went to potty, and then by the time I got back from the bathroom, John was awake, so we stayed up then. But I think we're gonna run around, pick up a couple of last items before I'm truly locked in my house for weeks. Yeah, it's kind of making me go crazy, a little bit crazy. Yeah. What do you think? Mwah. I think I told you guys we bought a cornhole game or a beanbag toss game. We haven't set that up yet. It's in the garage. We've got the bicycle set up. I'm gonna go get, and the other bicycle's coming tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna run to Walmart. I need some salad. Number one, I need salad. So that's one thing I'm gonna, and I always buy my salad at Walmart. My little salad mixes at Walmart. So I need salad, and then there was just a couple other things I needed to get. Salad was one of them. I have one of those hair towels that you can use that has like a little button on it, a little piece of elastic. Well, the elastic is totally stretched out because I hang it from, here, I'll show it to you. So in the bathroom here, we've got the towel rack, and I hang it from the button side. But every once in a while, someone will hang it from the elastic side. And when you hang it from the elastic side, the elastic stretches out and it's pretty much useless. So someone hung it, I think I know who hung it. Anyway, someone hung it from the elastic side last night. Someone must have knocked it off the rack. It wasn't me. So the elastic is pretty much shot. So I need to go see if I can find a piece of elastic. I've looked at a couple of different places and nowhere has like little sewing kits or anything. They're all sold out. I guess people are doing sewing while they're quarantined. I don't know. But I'm gonna look for that at Walmart. I had ground chicken thighs and Neil ate the rest of them by accident. He thought it was something else. He thought it was the leftovers that he was eating, and he ate a pound of chicken thighs. But we also need lighter fluid for the grill. So we need salad, elastic, lighter fluid, and I'm gonna see if they have any bike racks in the store. I don't know that I'm ready to invest in that just yet, but for like the car. And then I wanted to go to the other grocery store and get loose sausage and more ground chicken thighs. So just a couple things. It's like 5 to 6 things if we get more bungee cords. Or a bike rack. It'll be 6 things, but nothing too exciting. Just literally running, and while we're at Walmart, I'm going to see if there's any other like outdoor games that we can find. to play well outside, because I'm not big on like throwing a football or kicking a soccer ball, which is things we got for Nick. We've got that the beanbag toss. I don't want to get like a volleyball net or anything, because you put it up and then if you don't take it down, it gets in the way when John tries to like mow the yard or whatever. So I don't want to get that. I just want to get something that you can, you know, use when you want to. And maybe we'll get, I don't know, horseshoes. I don't know. We looked at a bocce ball game at Target, but it was expensive. I didn't want to pay that much money for it. So we're gonna look at Walmart while we're there, or maybe I'll just go by myself. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of off right now. I told you last night when I wrapped up the vlog, I'm trying to mentally prepare myself, and it's not going well. Being able to ride a bike will help. You know, because I'll be able to get out. That is if the weather participates or cooperates. Today it's supposed to be semi-nice. It's supposed to be 60. Sorry, I'm bringing up the weather app right now. It's 56 right now. Wednesday is licking the back of the camera, with a high of 62. So today should be nice. That's why I'm going to run to the store now, so that a little bit later today I can go out and ride the bike. 62 around 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. But then for the next several days, 60 on Monday, 58 on Tuesday, but rain. 54 on Wednesday, 61 on Thursday, but rain. 56 on Friday, but rain. 62 Saturday, rain. And then 54 Sunday, rain. Yeah. That's why I started with Wednesday, because she's not stressing. She's home all the time, aren't you, honey? Except when you get to go to Starbucks with Dada and get some whipped cream. Yes. Yes, and you get to go for walks. Yes. You like the walks? You like the walks? You like the walks, honey? She needs her eyes wiped. I'm going to do that as soon as I put the camera down. Alright, I'm going to go get these last couple of things. And the rest of the day I'm just going to try to prepare myself. Maybe you think I'm being dramatic, but I'm having a lot of inner turmoil. I'm going to get these things, and probably later on today I will edit yesterday's vlog and do a bunch of thumbnails, because all the videos for the week, except for the taste test, which I want to film later on today, all the videos are uploaded. I want to try to film two taste test videos this afternoon. If I can find those gummies, I'll film 3, but I don't know where the gummies are. But I have at least 2, and I actually have the products, so I'm gonna film them. Hopefully this afternoon I can get the boys to all you know, corral around the table and do those taste tests, and then yeah, I'll try to get that edited so I can upload it tomorrow. But all the other stuff for the week is uploaded except for the Tuesday video for Epic Beauty Fail, which is edited. I actually set it to process last night before bed so I could upload it this morning, but everything else for the week is uploaded. So I just can't sit on my laurels, though. I gotta start editing videos for next week, but I need to film. So next week for Epic Beauty Fail, I only have 3 planned. I have a declutter, which is already edited, foundation review, which is already filmed but not yet edited, and my get ready with me using Beauty Box makeup, which is not filmed yet. So I might try to film that later today too. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go with these last couple of things, and I will see you guys later. Hey Lisa, I want to show you something. I'm going to talk in a later clip about something that just happened. I actually filmed myself screaming at the camera. If y'all want to see it, let me know. I'll upload it as a separate video where I pretty much yell at someone named Julie, if you're watching. Hi Julie. About your lovely comment about my tubby husband. and how self-centered. And oh wait, let me read what you said about me, because it was so kind. Let's see. Whiny, privileged, self-centered, and short-sighted. And my tubby. Anyway, if you guys would like to see me respond to Julie's comment, let me know and I'll post that as a separate video specifically for Julie. But Lisa, I'm talking to you right now because I love you, Lisa. We may not agree on everything, but I love you. I wanted to let you know that I'm looking in my spam comments, and your picture is on other people's videos or other people's accounts. I'm going to turn the camera on and show you. So you're apparently Ollie Lofthouse and Mr. Trax, who left me comments a couple of years ago, and apparently they are likely spam comments, but there you are right there. Considering I've actually emailed you and we've corresponded on via mail and stuff, that's not you. That's not you. I'm going to talk a little bit later about the lovely Julie, who left me such a kind comment in, on a video where I'm talking about my issues that I'm dealing with during this whole time period. Julie doesn't know me at all, in the slightest, at all. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of a conversation in a little while about that, but I need to cool down a little bit because I am appalled at how horrendous some people are. So yeah, and she's a coward, or he's a coward, or they are a coward. I don't want to assume anyone's gender, but they're a coward because they wrote the comment and then they must have deleted it, or maybe just YouTube decided to delete it because it was so ignorant. I don't want to say that it was mean. It wasn't really terrible, but it was absolutely ignorant in the truest sense of the word. All right, talk to you guys later. Well, y'all, it is 8:40 in the evening and I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. Yesterday's vlog still isn't uploaded for some reason. It's just taking forever, so I'm gonna try to make that live before I go to bed, but we'll see if it happens. Otherwise it'll go live first thing in the morning, but it is in the process of uploading. So Nick and I were watching Aladdin, the cartoon from what, 92, 93, something like that. We were watching Aladdin, so that was fun. But then I realized he had an assignment to do that was supposed to be done by today because they're using Google Classroom, and the one teacher changed the code for Google Classroom midweek, so it disappeared from Nick's list. Like, he logs in to Google Classroom and all of his classes are listed there, but the teacher changed the code, and because the teacher changed the code, it disappeared from his list. So I was like, Nick, did you ever do your music? And he was like, yeah. I was like, are you sure? So he logged in and found out he did not do his music. So we still have a half an hour left on our movie. We're gonna go finish watching that. But while he's doing his lesson, I figured I'd come up and check on the upload. Anyway, I'm a lot more calmed down than I was earlier today, but the point of the matter was that I got a rude comment from somebody going by the name of Julie, who basically just said that I was a bad person. Selfish, whiny, self-centered, and that's okay. Now that I'm calmed down, you know what? If Julie is watching this video, you are more than welcome to have your own opinion of me, and that's okay. The point of my rant the other day, maybe it came across as very selfish, and it probably did, because I was mad. And when I get mad, I get to be a certain way. I am a person who is very focused on the Constitution and what it guarantees us as a people. I am willing to put my life on the line for others. I'm willing to die for others. And my husband, who Julie was kind enough to call Tubby instead of hubby, which I don't know why you would choose to try to belittle my husband, who had nothing to do with my rant, but you know, that's more of a statement on you than me. My husband has actually participated in medical trials before. We live near a hospital that does medical research, and he has participated in medical trials before. My son, who's 20 years old, if he had the possibility to do so, he would have participated in those trials for coronavirus. He actually was looking for a clinical trial so that he could be involved in doing a clinical trial for testing to see what could help with coronavirus. So I personally have never done a clinical trial, but that's because I have other medical conditions, medical issues that I don't really feel like going into right now. I don't feel like I owe that to anyone to discuss my medical issues. But my family does care a lot. And I put myself out on the internet and I talk about how I'm feeling. And how I feel one day may be different than how I feel on another day. And that's okay. We're all human. We all have opinions. We all have emotions. And maybe Julie doesn't have emotions. Maybe Julie, maybe she doesn't get upset at things. Maybe Julie is the perfect human specimen. I don't know. Maybe Julie is just the amazing, you know, angel sent from heaven, and she's perfect. I don't know. I'm not perfect. I am far, far from perfect. But I'm also a very giving person. I'm also someone who would throw myself in front of someone else to be hit by a bullet so that they wouldn't. I'm also someone who would give away every penny I owned if it meant that I could help other people. I'm also someone who would bend over backwards to help my family, to help my friends. I'm also someone who, you may not have spoken to me for 20 years, but if you called me up tomorrow and asked for my help, I would be there to help you. So when someone takes it upon themselves to write a comment about how selfish I am, and how whiny I am, and how, I don't even know what the other words were at this moment, but it does make you upset. So, Julie, if you're watching, you don't have to return to my videos. You don't have to return to my channel. If you really think I am whiny and self-centered and privileged and, let's see, whiny, privileged, self-centered, and short-sighted, and my husband is fat, please don't ever come back to my channel again. You deleted your comment, otherwise I would block you. I don't need that negativity in my life. I struggle with my own demons. I don't need other demons to be piled on top of the ones that I already have. So, thank you for any videos that you've watched in the past. I make no money from this channel. It is 100% a diary that I started for myself. For those of you who watch it, I appreciate that you watch it and that you're interested in me and you're interested in my life. But I don't do this to make money. I don't do this for fame or anything. I do this as a diary for myself to remember how I have existed. And I don't need negativity from people. I can agree to disagree with people. There were people who wrote comments on my videos who I love to death, who have a different perspective. And I 100% respect their perspective, 100%. No point would I go to their channels or send them an email or leave them a comment saying that they were wrong or inconsiderate or stupid or selfish or whiny because they have a different perspective than I do. We are all individuals. We all have our own opinions. I have a grandfather who is 92 years old who has not left his house in 6 weeks. I saw him for the first time since the beginning of January, or beginning of March, on video today. And I love my grandfather very much. He is staying inside to protect himself. But he said to me today, and my dad said this to me today too. My dad is 65, or he'll be 65 this year. And my grandfather will be 93 this year. And I was video chatting with them. And they both said, you know, I've lived a long life, and I've lived a good life. And I don't regret anything that I've done. And if I die tomorrow, I know that I have done good on this earth. They're not seeking to get sick. They're not seeking to die, but they're at peace with the idea that at some point they will. And that's okay too. It would devastate me if either one of them passed away. But they are at peace with it. And that is okay. And that is an illustration of the different perspective that I have versus they have. And that is okay. Because we are all unique. We are all individual. And we all have our own perspectives on life. So, this rant was much nicer than the one I filmed this afternoon. I have respect for everyone. And we are allowed to have our own opinions. I personally believe that the Constitution is there for a reason. I personally believe that individual liberties are very, very important. That's my own personal priority. So, Julie, I respect your opinions. I just highly disagree with them because you don't know me. You see 15 to 20 minutes of my day. You don't see the rest of my life. Nor do I want everything that I do, my entirety of my life, on the internet. So, you don't see the good things that I do behind the scenes. Nor do I wish to talk about them. So, today I am thankful for people like Julie. I am thankful for people who have different opinions. I am thankful for people who are unique. If you had talked to me 5 hours ago, I wouldn't have been so thankful. But I am thankful for every unique human being that has ever been existed, or ever been created, ever existed on this planet. And that's okay. So, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. For me, I'm going to go watch the rest of the video with my son and continue to prepare myself emotionally for the coming weeks, because maybe you are okay with it. I am going to struggle. My mental health is going to struggle for the next several weeks. If you guys can't watch me do that, then join me in a month. Come back in 6 weeks. I am going to struggle. So, I will see those of you who choose to come back tomorrow. Bye, guys.